Time to act. Japan has promising plans to create alternative fuel from wood. Japan is about to initiate an $11.2 million plan to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by replacing imported petrol with ethanol from native wood biomass as a new and cleaner fuel source. In addition, a group of farmers, engineers, and local governments will meet to discuss the creation of ethanol from other plant components that are not used for food. Wow, what a great idea the advancement of science has brought us. May heaven's blessings shine on Japan in this trend towards the development of more renewable fuels to protect our planet and sustain lives.
Time to act. Picturesque Carteret Islands in the South Pacific sinking. As farmlands are being claimed by rising sea levels, the people of the Carteret Islands are not able to sustain themselves. Forced to subsist on emergency rice provisions and coconuts, the residents find themselves struggling against the forces of the ocean and time. We pray for your safety and survival, Carteret Islanders. May the Providence guide humanity in rapid action to change the course of our planet to one of sustainability and green living.
Time to act. Brazil optimistic of new biofuel market with European Union. Brazil, a global leader in the manufacture of ethanol from sugarcane, is hopeful that new regulations in the European Union will lead to it being a large biofuel market. The 27-member bloc recently adopted a plan to use at least 10% biofuels in the European transportation industries by the year 2020. Congratulations, Brazil. We wish you and the European Union receive mutual benefit in this endeavor, which reduces carbon dioxide emissions to help all life on our planet.
Time to act. Formosa or Taiwan will plant millions of trees island-wide. The campaign projects a total green area of 20,000 hectares in 5 years. The government is investing over $200 million towards this initiative, which is expected to help reduce CO2 levels. We thank and heaven bless Formosa for your caring act for the environment. May the lush green forests be your beautiful and lasting legacy for humanity.
Time to act. Doctors warn of health risks posed by global warming. Australian researcher Dr. Tony McMichael reports in the British Medical Journal that global warming and associated social dilemmas will create a great challenge for public health officials if significant emissions reductions are not implemented soon. According to Dr. McMichael, infectious diseases cannot be stabilized in circumstances of climatic instability, refugee flows, and impoverishment. Thank you, Dr. McMichael and the Royal College of Physicians, for bringing to our attention this critical situation. May immediate action be taken to save lives and reverse the effects of climate change on our environment.
Time to act. The United Nations calls for immediate attention and action for water scarcity. United Nations Secretary General Ban is urging world leaders to prioritize water security. Saying that climate change and water scarcity has been the source of discord in the past, the Secretary General stated, "There is still enough water for all of us, but only so long as we can keep it clean, use it more wisely, and share it fairly." Our deep appreciation, Secretary General Ban and United Nations, for raising the awareness on an issue that is both dire and precious to sustain life. With quick action and heaven's blessings, may we work together to ensure a plentiful clean water supply for all.
Time to act. Rising concerns with rising tides. The effects of an increase in king tides raise concerns for the inhabitants of the islands of Tuvalu in the South Pacific. Main roads are underwater as the land becomes salty due to seawater. Farmers are unable to grow food crops. Our prayers are with you for your well-being and safety, Tuvalu residents. May we all act immediately in order to preserve these beautiful islands. Time to act. Human health expected to suffer more from climate change than the economy. Dr. Hugh Montgomery, who directs the Institute for Human Health and Performance at London's University College, states, We are already witnessing the effects of climate change on health. While developing nations are expected to be affected most, Dr. Montgomery stated that all countries will see more cardiovascular disease, mental illness, diarrhea, and insect-borne diseases. Thank you, Dr. Montgomery, for evidencing the toll climate change has on humans. May all global citizens take action in preserving the earth for the well-being of all God's creations.
Time to act. United Arab Emirates developer launches Green Initiative. Al Barari, a United Arab Emirates community developer company, has launched Greenworks, an initiative to develop environmentally friendly projects in the areas of ecology education, water recycling, waste management, production of organic soil materials and plants, and alternative energies. Al-Barari's chairman Za'al Mohammed Za'al stated, "Developing sustainable practices is a small price to pay to save the planet for future generations to enjoy." We salute your green initiative, Al-Barari. Thank you for offering solutions that benefit humans and our Mother Earth. We wish your noble endeavors every success.
Time to act. U.S. researchers develop highly efficient methane sponge. Researchers at Miami University in Ohio have developed a new highly porous metal organic framework, MOF, called PCN-14, which has greatly exceeded the U.S. Department of Energy goals for absorbing methane. This scientific advancement may enable cars to run on methane fuels by using the MOF to absorb the methane rather than pollute the atmosphere. Bravo and our sincere thanks, Miami University scientists, for advancing our capabilities to reverse climate change. May God bless your endeavors with success.
Time to act. More American colleges to spread green message. In the United States, North Shore Community College of Massachusetts recently joined the National Focus the Nation campaign to provide information on climate change and raise opportunities for discussions. On Thursday and Friday, climate change experts and public figures, including U.S. Senator John Kerry, will speak about preventing further global warming. We express our gratefulness, North Shore Community College, for your commitment to preserve our beautiful planet. May your teaching be a great success and allow many eco-friendly ideas to blossom in the minds of all who attend. Earth has entered new era. British geologists at the University of Leicester have documented evidence for a previously suggested idea that the Earth has entered a new age called the Anthropocene era. They say that the changes to the environment due to increased human population and industrialization are so great that the planet's pre-industrial Holocene era is now over. We appreciate this valuable information, University of Leicester scientists. May we humans respond quickly to make this era one of global benefit and peace and harmony with our Mother Earth.